joke do I want to tell you? What other joke do I have? Does anyone have any requests?
Cats and lemons?
Cats and lemons? Oh, you mean you want me to make a joke up about cats and lemons? I've had a strange day today. I had to drug my cat earlier because she is notorious at the veterinary clinic that we take her to as being one of the most aggressive animals they ever have to treat. Like when we call to make appointments for her, they have to be like, all right, we're gonna clear the schedule that day. And then we're gonna have to find 15 people to hold her down to give her a shot. Like that's what type of cat that I have. So in order to get her in, yeah, you have. Do you have something similar like that? Used to? Used to?
Oh! Yeah.
Oh boy. Sometimes when I'm dealing with her, I'm like, is it worth it to keep her around?
He lived freely.
Yeah, so we had to drug her today, which means I had to babysit a drunk cat all day. All day. I mean, we're talking like it's just like standing up and like stumbling, that type of thing. It jumps off and like only its front half gets to the thing it's trying to jump on, and then I have to like pull it back down. You wouldn't think that like a cat that's 7.5 pounds would be that vicious, but it's got so many aggressive animal stickers on its veterinary file. Like, it's like she won contests, you know what I mean? Like, it's like she's good at what she's doing. I'm off social media, got off social media, yeah. Thank you. Court ordered. Yeah, it turns out if you fall for too many crypto schemes in a short amount of time, they can just take the internet away from you. And by they, I mean my friends and family who changed all my passwords and wouldn't tell me about it. Dude, Hawk to a coin could have worked, I'm telling you. It could have worked. I am originally from West Virginia, which, yeah, that throws a lot of people off. That's not least of which the people of West Virginia. That was a tough pill to swallow for them. I got that question that like kids that look different get growing up. Fairly common question. It's where are you from? I got where are you from a lot when I was a kid, which enough has been said about how alienating a question that is. The only thing I want to add to that is a batshit insane question to ask a 7-year-old when they're just figuring out where being anywhere is. Like, I'd just be sitting there and some adult would come up to me and be like, hey, where are you from? My house! No, where are you from? My house, you dum-dum? Like, what? What more do you need to hear from me? But, like, I know what people are asking when they ask that question. They're asking where my parents are from. And the answer to that question is India. My parents are from the hillbilly part of India. Which means they dreamed of a magical world in America called West Virginia. And as my dad likes to say, with only $10 in my pocket, I made it, baby! As a side note, how is it that every immigrant that gets to this country somehow gets here with only $10. Like, I've had only $10 in my pocket before. You know what I didn't do? Move. Wasn't a good time for it. Wasn't a good time for it. People are sometimes surprised to hear that there is a hillbilly part of India. But hillbillies are kind of like worldwide. Like, you can find hillbillies anywhere that there's hills. Like, that's just... You show me any hill, and I will show you a billy. Like, that's where they are. That is where they are. I am losing weight. I've been losing weight this year. And, liars. I've been losing weight naturally, which, like, in the age of Ozempic, I mean, like, fucking, who gives a shit? Like, it's not even, it doesn't even count for anything anymore. Like, I feel like every time I'm, like, going out to, like, exercise and stuff, people are just driving by, shooting themselves up, watching me jog like a pilgrim. Like, it just feels, it feels so old-fashioned to try to lose weight naturally right now. I can't even really get on Ozempic, if I'm really thinking about it, because, like my head's too big. And I feel like once that starts kicking in, I'm just gonna look like the bobblehead version of myself. I'm like, what do you want to do that for? Just fall over every 15 minutes, jump around like I'm my cat when she's drunk. Has anybody been to a grocery store? Thank you. That's what I needed. I like going to the grocery store. The grocery store, at least the one that I go to, that's the only place I do stolen valor. And by that I mean I park in the reserve veterans parking lot. And here's the reason I do it. It's not because I'm disrespecting our veterans. I think that's not that great of a parking spot where they're getting them. Like, that parking spot is like after a cart return. You know what I mean? Like, that feels like, those feel shaded. That feels like insulting, you know? I'll take that spot for you guys. That's what I do for my country. I protest veterans parking spots. I was at the grocery store the other day, and I realized that I was going to the grocery store because I had forgot something on my previous trip to the grocery store. And then I realized every trip to the grocery store is in some way a makeup for the last thing you forgot to get at the grocery store. And then you do that over and 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 over, and then you die. That's it. That's all of life. That's it. Like, there's definitely been situations with, like, grandmothers on their deathbeds, like in their very final moments, right after they've said goodbye to, like, all of their friends and their family, in their last moments between this mortal coil and the next, they just go, oh, aluminum foil. I love you guys. I was in the, I like going to the grocery store because I feel like every time I go, I can, like, see different eras of myself in the different aisles. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, like, when I was in college, my trips to the grocery store were basically just beelining it to the frozen food section and then trying to decide if Doritos was a lunchtime or a dinner time chips. Like, that was the whole thing. I didn't really start fucking with onions until I was in my mid-30s. Like, I was like, oh, hey, these are pretty versatile. I was at the grocery store and I was walking by the Fruit by the Foots. You guys know these Fruit by the Foots? Yeah? Yeah. Like, when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to have Fruit by the Foots because my mom didn't like how obsessed Americans were with the length of their food. Like she was always just like, why do you need a tape measure to measure the fruit? Fruit is kind of already a measure of fruit. Hey, you want some fruit?
Yeah.
Sure, right? You kind of know what that means.
Yeah.
We're gonna film this. Take that again. Pretend like I. No, forget it. We'll just leave that in. But that's, I love the fruit by the foot. So like, it's also kind of why I think that Americans could never really change to the metric system. Because fruit by the foot sounds way better than meat by the meter. So I was walking by these fruit by the foots the other day, and I was walking by, and I had that thing where you're like, oh, I'm about to do something bad. Don't look at those. You're going to get in trouble. And then I was like, hey, wait a minute. I'm a 38-year-old man. And my mommy's not here right now. So I got those. Have you had these? How are we all not talking about how great these are all the time? I took those home and had 6 feet of fruit that night. Like, it was phenomenal. The weirdest time that you experience at a grocery store is if you ever go to a grocery store that you're unfamiliar with. Like you ever go to a grocery store when you're like on vacation. It feels like the building knows you're not supposed to be there. It's like you walk in and it's like you already feel rejected. It's like, this is fake. How do you know? I don't know if you're like me and you associate certain cardinal directions with food, but like when I walked in, I'm like, I expect my bread to be on the right-hand side. When I walked into a grocery store and it's on the left, I'm like, where am I? The UK? Like, what is this place? Sometimes you walk into a grocery store you're unfamiliar with and you look at all the people, and they're some of the weirdest looking people I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, they all look like people, but something's off about them. Like they're AI generated in some way. Like, you see these people and you're like, why does everybody have 6 fingers? Like, is this the AI or is this just what happens when you move to Myrtle Beach? Like, what's that? I'm going to talk about how impressive it is that we have AI, right? Because now it can like mimic human intelligence. We have plenty of human intelligence. It's not worth mimicking. It's not anything impressive to me. You know what would be impressive? Figure out a way to make ice less slippy. Let's do that. Let's figure that out. How about that? That is a much more impressive thing to me. All right. What more do I want to tell you? Are there any romantic poets in the crowd tonight? No? No romantic poets in the crowd tonight? That's too bad. That's too bad. Here's the thing. You don't see a lot of romantic poets anymore. You don't see a lot of romantic poets anymore because the reason you don't see a lot of romantic poets around anymore is because the best romantic poets compose their masterworks to prostitutes who they are trying to fuck for free. That's how the best romantic poets find their work. Like the most famous romantic poem that probably everyone knows is "Shall I Compare Thee to a Summer's Day?" Right? What do you think the first lines of that poem could have been? Baby, I'm broke, but with your pussy I'd like to play. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? The reason you don't see a lot of romantic poets anymore is because those same people still exist. But they are composing their masterworks and sending them off to OnlyFans chatbots that get deconstructed into a large language module and then spit back out to you when you ask to make a cover letter more passionate. That's why. want to get into politics really, but I do want to just say this joke. It's part of the reason I had to get off social media. I don't like this seeing all this politics and doing all this stuff and like dealing with it all the time. Like everyone's like, we can agree to disagree, and I'm like, I don't even think we can do that anymore because we can't even really agree to agree on the things that we agree on. Like one of the things we can all agree to agree on is that January 6th was a violent insurrection. Everybody in the country believes that. Everyone. There's not a single person that doesn't believe that. Here's how you know. You go anywhere, and you look at anybody, and you say, hey, you want to come January 6th this liquor store with me? No one thinks you're about to go peacefully promote democracy. That's not part of that equation. You're about to go overthrow a liquor store. And if that guy starts smearing shit on the walls, you're like, hey, you should be in jail for the rest of your life. I don't know what. I told that joke in Kernersville once. And a guy started heckling me. He just goes, boo, it wasn't that, boo. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He looked like an alcoholic Thor. And then I got off stage and someone came up to me kind of like white-faced. And it wasn't a white guy, it was like white-faced. Comes up to me and he's just like, hey, you know what that guy's deal is? And I was like, no, what? He's like, he just got pardoned. And I was like, oh. I was like, fuck, should I leave? Do I need to get out? He's like, no, he's already in the building. They only get riled up when they're not allowed in. Here's the real weird part. I talked to that guy now. He's a nice guy. I've written this many jokes about Michael Jordan. Jesus Christ. I realized that 90s era Michael Jordan Bulls documentaries are going to be my version of boomers watching too much World War II shit. Like pretty soon, the History Channel is just going to be nothing but Bulls documentaries interrupted by Space Jam marathons. Like that's just going to be the whole thing. I love slam dunks. I think slam dunks are one of the greatest American exports we have ever created. Think about the things the world wouldn't have without slam dunks. The phrase boom shakalaka. We wouldn't have in your face. I had to go to India when I was in 5th grade. And during that trip, I actively had to convince all of my cousins that every American wasn't able to do slam dunks. They thought doing slam dunks as an American was a birthright. They thought it was life, liberty, and the pursuit of booyah. That was what they thought. Do you know what a burden that is for a 10-year-old? Like, I watched the American exceptionalism drain from their eyes. They thought I could do slam dunks. That same exact year, I got a D in physical education. 5th grade. Think about that for just a second. I didn't get an F. I got a D. That means the teacher was like, he tried. But I'm not about to lose my license over certifying this kid's physical education. As a result, I took that grade home. Since it was phys ed, I figured, you know, my parents wouldn't care. They did. They were like, do you think someone with a D on their report card in 5th grade is going to get into Harvard? And I was like, I'm pretty sure George W. Bush did that. I mean, and at the time, they were like, how do you know the governor of Texas? My punishment to raise my grade was my phys ed teacher was like, listen, you can do 6,000 push-ups. Good, you guys aren't falling for anything. Good, that's not what he said. He says you can write a 6-page paper and turn it in. Does that sound real? I'm in 5th grade. I had to write one more page than grades I have gone through. So I wrote it on the only thing I knew I could write 6 pages on. Michael Jordan was the coolest guy ever. As a boy, your coolness was pretty much directly proportional to how many nicknames you had. I didn't have any because I was good at math, but Michael Jordan had hundreds of them. My favorite one was when people would call him Black Jesus. Because growing up, I didn't really have a lot of Jesus in my life. Like, I didn't really know the guy. So, like, here's how little I know the guy. Like, people would tell me that I'm going to hell, right? But to me, that had the same emotional resonance as someone telling me that I'm going to Cleveland. Like, it's just like, yeah, fine, I haven't heard the best things about the place, but like, I'm sure it's fine, it can't be that bad. As soon as I get there, I'll just find whatever local independent coffee shop matches my aesthetic, and I'll just take it from there. I liked it that he was called Black Jesus, because since I didn't know much about him, I thought Jesus was just like a name that got passed down through time. Like the Dalai Lama. And I was like, wow, what a cool time to be alive when our Jesus is doing slam dunks. I watched Space Jam so much as a kid that to this day, my mom's favorite English song is I Believe I Can Fly. Because I don't have the heart to tell her why it shouldn't be anymore. And you guys better not fucking tell me. She sings it out of nowhere. Walking down the steps in 2024. Just cooking breakfast. I believe I can fly. And I'm just like, I'm gonna remember the purity of when that came out. That's really, like, his name is so synonymous with excellence. So synonymous with excellence, right? He can turn negatives into positives. Like, if you're a fuck up, you're just a fuck up. But if you're the Michael Jordan of fuck ups, you get remembered. Like, his name is so synonymous with excellence, even when he's a dick, we still kind of like him. Everyone's up in arms about Elon Musk doing Nazi salutes, that we forget Michael Jordan had a full-on Hitler mustache for an underwear commercial. One time, Michael Jordan was teaching a children's basketball camp, And one of the other players looked around and he was like, hey kids, wouldn't it be fun if we watch Mike take 3 shots, and if he misses one of them, I'm gonna give you all free sneakers. And Michael Jordan just looked over at him, and he stepped up to the foul line, and he sank 3 consecutive shots in the face of all of these cheering kids. And then when he was asked about it, fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Like, that's why LeBron James' Space Jam sucked. No one believes that if aliens came down and tried to tell him that they were better at basketball than him, he would really care. Like, if those aliens came down and kidnapped some kids from Space Jam, Michael Jordan wouldn't be in the movie. The second they touched a basketball, Michael Jordan was like, fuck these aliens. He was very famously cut from his 6th grade basketball team. And as a result, he worked harder his entire life than anyone else has. That fuel that fueled him was from that 6th grade year. He was fueled by grudges. This is fun. Everybody relax. When I was a kid, I really wanted the Michael Jordan shoes. I really wanted the Michael Jordan shoes, but I wasn't allowed to have them because my mom told me Michael Jordan didn't wear the Michael Jordan shoes. He wore the shoes from Payless. So, imagine my surprise. Last time I was home, about to play one-on-one basketball with my mom. And she shows up to the court in the Jordan 11s that I wanted as a kid. I look at her and I go, Mom, you said Michael Jordan didn't wear the Michael Jordan shoes, he wore the shoes from Payless. And she goes, hey, stop checking the swag and check ball. And I'm like, all right. Got into my stance. I'm like, I'm about to fucking D up my mom. Nobody say pause. Nobody say pause. It's my mom. So I go down in my Payless shoes. She goes right, crosses me over. I fall down on my ass. She jumps up, does a 360 tomahawk dunk right on my head. Then she comes to pick me up because I'm still her son. She reaches down, I reach up, and she gives me one of these. And then she goes, boom shakalaka.
Yes.
That's a good laugh. I relate to having grudges. This is a famous Dolly Parton quote. Nobody can hold a grudge like a hillbilly. Fucking relate the hell out of that. You should let go of your grudges, but nothing feels worse than the moment you let a grudge go. Like it's good for you, but I don't wanna. There was an executive at the Bulls. His name was Jerry Krause, who was responsible for breaking up the team after Michael Jordan had won his 6th championship and didn't give him a chance to get a 7th. But Michael Jordan held a grudge against him so hard it transferred onto his fans. 2 years ago, the Chicago Bulls arena decided to have a Ring of Honor. Included in that Ring of Honor was Jerry Krause. As soon as they announced his name on the night of the induction, boos rang down from the entire arena because everyone knew he was the man who drove Michael Jordan out of town. The problem is, Jerry Krause had passed away 4 years earlier. There to stand in for him to accept the honor was his widow, So she steps into the light. Steps is generous. She was in a wheelchair. Into the light to a cacophony parade of boos while she was trying to have a nice memory of her husband. And I love Michael Jordan so much. If I was there that night, I don't know that I wouldn't have been booing too. I did say that Michael Jordan's the best ever, and I agree, I think that's true. He is the best ever. Like LeBron James and Michael Jordan don't come from the same thing. They're not cut from the same cloth. And the truth is, LeBron James is the best basketball player ever. But he's just a basketball player. Michael Jordan's some weird immortal. Michael Jordan comes from the same line as like Genghis Khan, Pol Pot, and like most recently Ellen DeGeneres. Like that's... Like, do you realize how lucky we got as a human race that that guy was actually good at the thing he wanted to be good at? If no one was excited to see you today, I'm excited to see you right now. So thank you all very much. Thank you all very much for coming. I have a lot of friends that still, they say that they don't see color. They're the type of people that are like, oh, we don't see color anymore. But they're also the people that most express to me how frustrating it is that there's so many interracial couples on TV right now. And I say, okay, so you don't see color, but you do see contrast. Like, you get what we're going for here. You understand what the difference is. But here's the thing. I'm also in an interracial relationship, and I don't like seeing that many of us on TV either. It's like, come on, we need to fly under the radar a little bit more. This is not... I could use less representation, is what I'm trying to say. I am in an interracial relationship. I don't even like calling it an interracial relationship, really. That always just feels like porn to me. I call it, I'm in a heteroracial relationship. Heteroracial relationship. Anybody else? Yeah, a couple of you. Yeah. Everybody else, a bunch of homos in here? No, I like being, there's one of the fun perks of being in a heteroracial relationship is there's this game that you get to play. It's not like a game. It's more like a game like the license plate game is a game. It's called same type, opposite type. And what that means is if you're in an interracial couple and you're walking in, like, say, a grocery store, and like me and my girlfriend's white, we've been together for 8 years, and she's still my girlfriend. People ask why aren't we married? It's like, it's because of my credit score. So the game is called Same Type, Opposite Type. And what that is if we're in a grocery store and we see another couple where it's an Indian man with a white lady, that's same type. And if you point it out, you get 2 points. Opposite type is a white man, Indian lady, 1 point. And then if you just see a general heteroracial couple out in public, unaffiliated, half a point. Half a point you get for that. The score in my relationship is 158 to 0. She doesn't want to play. She doesn't really play. It's with the way like life is going and things are going, we kind of like have some discussions where we're like, one day she was like, well, what are we going to do with the way the Supreme Court is if eventually they outlaw interracial marriage? I'm going to use the term they use on this one. What are they going to do if they outlaw interracial marriage? And it's like, well, I mean, we had a good run. I think we had a good run, right? What are we going to do? Go on the lam for what? Love? No, I don't think so. That's not enough. I didn't get this body because I'm good at running. You know what I mean? Like, that's not really a thing that's going to happen. Like, I couldn't do it. I have asthma. I'm not going to be able to make it. Like if Harriet Tubman took me away, she would kill me before Kernersville. Like, that would be... She's just like, okay, they're coming. Everybody be quiet. And then just me in the back, like... And she's like, you motherfucker. It's done. Not gonna work. It's like, you know, they say you don't get to pick who you fall in love with. But in a very real way, if you're a certain type of person, you also don't get to pick who's gonna fall in love with you. Like, it's just, that's kind of a crapshoot. That's kind of a little bit of a crapshoot. Like, when I met my girlfriend, I was living on the floor of my brother's apartment, unloading boxes at Target in just a pile of like blankets and comforters and pillows just on the ground. The only difference between me and a dog at that point in my life is that I didn't go like this before I went to bed. That was the only difference. Throw in that I'm an aspiring comedian on top of that. That's not a profile for like any immigrant's daughter. Like, that's not something you can take home to an immigrant father as if that's gonna work out for you. Like, imagine some poor immigrant girl taking that dating profile home to her father, and he's just like, you what? I came to this country with $10 in my pocket, and you're gonna marry a clown? Like, that's what's gonna happen? That's a dating profile for white women only. Because if it goes wrong, a white lady still has the privilege to make up for all of that. Like, that's still gonna work out for her. Also, white ladies just like to rescue things. She saw me like that, and I'm just sitting there like... She gave me one scratch. I'm like, all right, we're good. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. Let's just go ahead and delete that. Let's just go ahead and delete that. Because we've been dating for so long, I'm like, I don't want to keep calling my girlfriend. I don't know what to do, and it feels weird. So we were watching The Wire one day, and I turned to her and I was like, hey, what if I started referring to you as my partner? And she goes, if you turn this relationship into a bit, it's back to the dog pile for you. My favorite types of arguments that we get into are the ones about other people's relationships, though. Because those are just fun to play around with. Why wouldn't you just see where it goes? Hey, let's just go ahead and see where this goes. One day she came up to me and she was like, hey, Joe and Janice, they're gonna break up after 10 years. 10 years together, they're gonna break up because Janice isn't feeling the spark in their relationship anymore. And I was like, well, yeah. We're on Joe's side on this one, right? Like, aren't we on Joe's side? How are we not on Joe's side on this one? You're not supposed to feel a spark 10 years into a relationship. That's not how fires work. If you're still looking for a spark 10 years into a relationship, that's not a relationship. That wood is wet. That never happened. We've been together for 8 years now. All we gotta do is throw a log on this thing every once in a while. It'll go till, goddamn, man, who knows? Like, you know how I make you dinner every night? That's a log. I found a nice spot, like a nice waterfall spot that we could go hike to, spend a day, get some pictures, put them on Instagram, show everyone how much we love each other. That's another log. You don't know it, but that night last week where you were like, I'm too tired to have sex, and I was like, no problem, baby. That's 3 logs. 3 logs. It's such a common thing to hear, it makes me wonder how long that question has been going on. It feels like it's been going since the beginning of fire. Like Grog tending to his fire, and his wife Groggy just standing over here, looking at him, just being like, Grog's just looking at her like, she's just like, he's like, that was Grog telling her, if you're cold, come closer, not I will throw you in the fire. That's not what that was. We were a couple Valentine's Day ago. That's usually where that bit ends, but I'm going to do a little extra tonight. It was a couple Valentine's Day ago. Me and my girlfriend, we were hanging out in our garden, and we were high on life. And I remember looking over at her and really genuinely appreciating, just kind of being like, wow, what like a lucky guy I am to like find someone in this world that's like so perfect for me and like wonderful and like nice and someone I enjoy being around, and just feeling all of these like great feelings towards her. And I just have every love for every aspect of her personality. Except for this one thing, is that she is incapable of being careful for any moment of her entire life. She is one of the most slapstick, clumsiest human beings I've ever seen. Like, we're talking, she will try to like take off her sock, but then yank too hard, and then do like a Three Stooges, like, and like do a somersault type of thing. We're talking like she will put too much lotion on her hands and then go to put her hand down and then just slip off. The one that drives me the most up a wall is that she, there's like a corner in our kitchen that has been there since before she was born, and she will never not hit it when she's walking by. Every single day, it's just like she goes by and she gets hit and she goes, ow, and then that hecks my anxiety, and I don't like that. And I'm just like, why can't you just be careful? Just once in your life, please be careful. Just be careful for me. Just be careful for me. I just want you to be careful. Please do it. It'll be better for you. It'll be better for me. Please just do it. Please do it. Please do it. I've told you 1,000,000 times. Please just try to be careful. And I looked over at her, and I realized she's not thinking about this at all. She's doing in her head whatever her version of that is for me, which is, how come he can't be serious even for a second? He's always doing jokes. He's always doing these stupid, silly bits. Why were we at, it's like, he's like a nice guy, and he's good to me, and I really love him, and I know he has abs under there somewhere, but why every time we go to Olive Garden, why every time we go to Olive Garden, he has to stop the waiter and be like, hey, do you guys have tiramisu? For those of you that don't know, tiramisu is one tiramisu stacked on top of another tiramisu. Tiramisu. It's like, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that? What's the point of doing that? What's the point of doing that? And I realized this is this thing. We're just gonna keep being annoyed at each other's little flaws, just keep being annoyed and annoyed. And we're just gonna not do it, and neither one of us is gonna change, and it's gonna be like that forever. And that feeling is the best feeling. On the planet. That is as good as it gets on this planet. It's just a little bit annoyed at someone you love the most in the world for the rest of your life. That's the whole thing, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that and dinner's a full day. Go home and get some of those baby bumpers for that fucking corner for her. Oh, you mean you want me to make a joke up about cats and lemons? All right, I'm gonna give it a try. If it doesn't work, everyone Men in Black thing your memory. Okay? I was cutting a lemon the other day.